What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wombat, and I hope everyone's having a good day so far. As you could tell, this looks a little different than the previous episodes that have been dropped on the channel, because this is Borderlands 3. I've been wanting to do a Borderlands 3 series for quite some time, and it has finally come. Prior to launching this game and starting the recording, I did do a little background check on the characters to see which one I wanted, because I've watched a good amount of this game, but I really didn't look too deep into like their skills and whatnot, and I decided I am going for Flak. One thing about Borderlands 3 that I haven't looked up yet is legendary drops, so you guys are safe from farming content for a little bit. I feel like I am going to do the majority, if not all, of the side quests for the first playthrough, just because it's a fresh playthrough for me, quite literally, because I haven't physically played the game, and it's a new series on the channel, so might as well. I'm going to keep the FPS counter up on the top right, just so I know I'm still pulling a smooth 60 frames. And also, the audio might be a little wonky the first episode or two, just because I did do some balancing of the audio with the, what's it called, the benchmark that's built in the game, but I'm still not 100% sure it's perfect. I'm hoping it is, because the levels were pretty good. And I did run like 3 or 4 benchmarks to make sure my graphic settings are adequate for 60 FPS. I'm running a mix of high and medium. It's most likely due to my processor. The processor is not bad. It's a 4790K for people who know computer parts. So back when it came out, it was the top tier of its time. And I have a 2070 Super, so I'm pretty sure the graphics card is definitely pushing me through to get to that 60 FPS, because otherwise I probably would have to play 30, which kind of sucks. But nonetheless, yeah, like I said, I went through the skill trees and Flak seemed the most interesting. I was aware that Amara, I know you could play her 2 different ways, but a lot of her skills revolve, if I'm correct, around melee, and I wasn't really like in the mood to do a melee build. And I believe she's also, being that she's the Siren, I think elemental damage is really good on her, but and I wasn't really, I looked at Zane, didn't really interest me, and I looked, ooh, I forgot that I have all these, because when I purchased I played maybe an hour of this game, but I do have the like special edition, so I do have like a whole bunch of different things. Huh. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Let's do that. What colors do I want? Ooh. Okay. Sorry, just picking some colors real quick. Ooh, that's pretty clean. Tertiary, so I'm assuming it's like, yeah, the gloves. Don't want to spend too much time on this, I think. Oh, that's weird. You know what? I'll do that. There we go. And then I'll do that. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, so I have no knowledge of this game at all. I'm aware that the manufacturers have, like, secondary bonuses to them. It's not just the Maliwan has, like, Elemental, and Jacobs has Headshot modifier and stuff like that. I know there's extra stuff to them. I just am not aware of what those extra things are. What do I have to do? Oh, okay. I do like the sliding, though. The sliding is a pretty cool addition. And I know there's relics that do things to the slide, like that could do cryo damage and stuff like that. So we are going to make our way to the first area, Oh, it stopped me moving for a second. I thought I couldn't continue. I was thinking originally, before starting this recording, that I was going to set myself a challenge for the first series, similar to my Borderlands 2 Hyperion Allegiance run that I did with Krieg. But I figured, because I haven't played this game yet, that I'll do a full playthrough with someone, and then I'll do an Allegiance run, probably with someone else, just to mix it up. I could cheap out and do a Maliwan exclusive, or Maliwan Hyperion or Allegiance run with Amara, but probably do something a little bit more difficult than that. And I believe you start off with a pistol. So the settings, or the difficulty, I kept normal. I didn't put easier. And for, what is it? You know what? It looks like, no, dialogue's actually my highest thing. I'm surprised that's not louder. Can I open it? There you go. Yeah, the levels do look good, so, but I will, just in case, I will put this back up to 70. What that will do probably won't be much, but so wait, what manufacturer is this? Because I already see something a little different. So I don't know if it's all Vladoff or if it's something with pistols, but it looks like I have regular pistol shots and I have rockets, which is neat. It actually looks, I didn't mess with my sensitivity, but the sensitivity looks pretty good off the bat. Okay. Sorry if I keep looking over. I just want to make sure the audio is good, because if it's that off balanced, I really can't fix it. As I've mentioned in episodes of the Axton playthrough, I'm not, when I get the file for these recordings, they're not individual files from game audio and mic audio. It's just all one big MP4, which I probably should look into using Muxer settings, so I could have the individual files, so I can adjust them as I want. But for right now, I'm keeping with the MP4s, just because it is a little bit easier, as long as I can make sure that the audio is balanced. Let me actually move this back over here. Now, based on when this gets released, I'm thinking, because I'm going to keep the Axton playthrough, I'm not stopping it. I'm going to make, like I said, throughout the playthrough, I plan on getting at least through OP1, but so I have that going up at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. Huh. Ooh, my aim is garbo. Ew. And it looks like I'm already dropping below 60, so I'm gonna have to, after this episode, I'm gonna have to mess with some more settings. It's weird, though, because when I did the benchmark, the last benchmark I did, I didn't drop below, like, 59.5, so I'm not sure why I'm dropping more now. And normally, benchmarks are pretty accurate to the rest of the game. Alright, so where do I have to go? I know there is a boss relatively early in the game, like Mastermind or Big Brain, or I don't remember the name. But, ooh. Nice, and it has a scope. Nice. Ooh, that's not good frame droppage. That's bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust some more settings. If I have to, I'll play strictly on medium. I didn't want to, but honestly, from the looks of things, with a mix of high and medium, this game is very, very good looking. Even on lower settings. So, one thing I do notice is the fight for your life crawl speed is much higher than, or much faster than Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, you were like a snail. This, you actually zip around a little bit. Where are the rest of the enemies? Oh, I forgot. You have to... I'm not looking at the mission log. I think that chest... It's over here. Okay. I knew it was on one of these crates, but... And there's vaulting in this game, which is pretty neat. They're all 105? Okay. But that has a faster recharge delay. Yeah. And it returns damage when you get hit. Ooh. And we're back. Sorry for that cut. Just wanted to adjust some settings just to make sure, because I do, like I said, and as you could physically see, there was some frame dropping. So I just turned everything. I kept overall textures to high, but I changed all the individual settings to medium, seeing if that does anything. If I have to change the overall to medium, I will. First boss. This is not even who I think that I'm getting ahead of myself. That brain boss, I don't think is still a little bit further. I don't know if he even drops a legendary. Utilizing my environment. I forget. I think it's... I don't know if it's all Jacobs, but I believe if you get headshots with Jacobs, they ricochet between people. Oh, this game you actually get your action skill level 2? That's convenient. Yeah, so when I said I looked through the skills, I also made myself a little skill tree to go by. So I'm going to start with this one over here. Okay. Good. And I think I have it set to... Okay, I still have my key bindings. So this is kind of like a mixture of Zero's cloak. Well, I shouldn't say mixture. It's basically Zero's cloak, but you get extra shots off of it. You don't just get one.
Are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
Where is he? Oh, he's up here. And normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna try to search through as many things as possible. And drop them. Drop.
Your hunt is not yet over.
The other thing is I'm not quite sure where I should stop. I'm gonna still try to keep to the 20-minute thing, but in terms of storyline, I don't know where I should stop per episode. So that's also gonna be fun, trying to figure that out. What you doing, Claptrap? Ah, it was signal for Lilith. Yeah, that's crazy. This game's on medium, and it looks like it's on much higher than that.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I
Wow. Damn, Flak is tall.
Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now.
Oh, I forgot to put subtitles on. I'll put subtitles on for next episode.
I'm Flack, and your voice was in my head. Explain yourself.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a
Okay.
dangerous place, and a grenade mod will come in handy.
So now, oh, we got a grenade mod? Is that what that was? Ooh, we did. Cool.
Start it. Let me know when you're ready.
Don't have any grenades, but at least we got a grenade mod.
I like it.
Alright.
Hey, you and your bloodthirsty.
Ah, how? Thank you, Claptrap.
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them. We're doomed.
Okay, so we got a little, basically a testing zone for the grenades would be my guess. That's why they're so clustered.
I'd run if I were you.
Let's, oh, come on. I don't know if it's my mouse sensitivity or
Jackass.
if I have to raise it or lower it. But I'm not tracking the people as well as I should be.
Nice fighting, killer.
And I already do notice, I apologize for the lack of commentary. It's just obviously when you've played a game for 1,000 hours, you have more to talk about than a game you played for like a half an hour and then never played again since release. So the commentary, until I get into the swing of things with this game in particular, probably won't be as heavy, only because I don't know as much about this game.
This way. I was so focused.
So where are we going next?
Was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner.
Boop, 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 boop.
The children of the vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around.
What did I get electrocuted from? Oh,
And then follow me. They're convinced the map will lead
gotta
them
follow Lilith.
to the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
I will say the vaulting feature is very handy.
Not gonna keep a siren out.
Way to take down Shiv, recruit. I knew you had it in you.
Did she just
Stand guard.
phase through the wall? Oh, I don't know why that surprised me. I completely forgot she could do that. And what we doing? What we doing, Lilith?
What do we have here?
The Sun Smasher clan has
Oh, I know he drops a legendary. I think it's a shotgun.
powers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
Map. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.
Alright, so what it looks like I'm probably gonna do is lower the dialogue volume a little bit and then raise up the master volume. Because it seems like when people are talking, it's really good. But other than that, it looks like it's a little too low. I don't know. Do I end it here? I don't know. You know what? Just because it's the first episode, I'll end it here. I don't know if this is a good place to end. Just because it's right before going into another location, that's why I'm thinking it's a good idea to end. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. I hope you're excited for the Borderlands 3 playthrough with Flak. I certainly am. I've been wanting to play this game, but I didn't want to play it until I wanted to record it. But, as per usual, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. And if you want to see more content, hit the sub button, as it is free and it helps out a lot. Hit the like button so I know you're enjoying the content. And ring the bell down below. Make sure the sub button and the bell are both gray. The bell lets you be notified when the videos go live. So until next time, peace out.